Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
She knows it works. Hi, y'all. All right, we're gonna make sopa. Like Sanaa wanted me to show y'all. So I like doing it fast. So this is we can take your time. What I like doing is using a pan like this, kind of deep, kind of wide. This is my favorite one to make sopa in. It's a salad master, so I know you Hereford girls might know about these. All right, so there we go. Turn it on. Get the oil. Have it in there. I have it set to like about a 7 out of 10 on the heat scale. You kind of want it hot at first. I like putting garlic in there. Just a little bit, maybe not the whole clove. That was a big clove. And then onion. Two thin ones, or probably just one slice will be enough. I probably won't use all this. Just like half. And I like cutting it long ways this way. That way, in case the kids, I don't like onions, you can still remove them out. If they're too small, you probably can't remove them out. So I do that. That's heating up. And then you got your different flavors. This is the alphabet one. We'll do alphabet. And I want to put it in right when it's like sizzling. So we'll just wait. While that's doing that, this is a cup of water in a plastic cup. You can always add the water later, but then you're bringing down the temperature. So what I do, I put it in the microwave for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And then that water will be boiling. By the time it's time for me to add it, it's already boiling water. So check it out. Little hacks to do when you're hungry. This is already sizzling. I'm gonna add the sopa. I don't use the whole packet, maybe like 80% of it. There's always like a little bit. Switch over here to this side. So this is sizzling. This is a good time to add comino, cumin, a little bit. Then, while that's cooking, I already rinsed this sliced tomato. I'll rinse it again. Not the whole tomato, maybe just about half of it. This adds like some real flavor and texture instead of just the tomato paste. I do use tomato paste, or tomato sauce, not paste, tomato sauce. That's cut. Comino's in there. See that? Now you want to cook it like when it's like kind of light brown to, you don't want it dark brown yet. But you have it like that, it's kind of cooking. And then when you add the tomatoes and the tomato, it kind of cools it down too. Water's still boiling up there. About a minute and a half left. Probably use about half a tomato here. All right, I'm gonna add the tomato. Yeah. So comino, a little bit of oil. The onions are already, and the little bit of garlic is already like flavorized, sauteed in there. The tomatoes are doing the same thing. Once it gets brown, I'm gonna add this a little bit, maybe just like half of it, not the whole thing. The water's about 45 seconds from being done. I put it in for 3 minutes. And then I can still add more time on the water because the hotter I make it, I mean, the quicker this is gonna get done, you know? All right, so stirring it. You wanna make sure to stir it because you don't want it to stick. And the Salad Masters makes it kind of easy to not stick, so. Go. I'm gonna add this. I'll probably turn it down a little bit, like 6. This is in there. A little bit, half a can of tomato sauce. Stir, 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 stir. Stir, 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 stir. Oh, what's that? Boiling water. Boom. It's already hot. So now we have the tomato paste. We add the boiling water from the microwave. Oh, and it's really hot, but you know, it's not like fried hot. So now it's cooking. It's gonna make it soft. While it's doing that, there are two more things we're gonna add. One is the cilantro that I haven't cut up yet, so I'll cut it up. The cilantro. Cut it up. We add that. And then your chicken bouillon. This one has tomato in it. I normally like the green one that doesn't have, because I just added all this tomato and tomato sauce. Why do I want tomato flavored? This is all they had in pandemic, so this is huge, so I'm trying to get rid of it. But normally the green one works. Well, put it in there. It's a chicken flavor. Now I have heard that like to get the ultimate flavor of this, like for real, you get chicken feet and chicken skin and you just boil it, and then that's what makes the actual real flavor. My grandma used to do it. I'm not making chicken today, so I ain't gonna do it. So anyway, we got that. You don't want it to stick in the bottom, so you want it to cook, and then you just lower down the temperature. So it should be already looking like this. If it dries up and you need to add water, make sure you do, but normally depends on how you like it, right? If you want it more soupy, you add more water. If you want it more like rice, you put less water. And I'm gonna add a little bit more, just because there's a lot of soap on there. Lids are important. I don't know what, there it is. Make sure y'all lid it up. Helps it like cook a little bit quicker and evenly. And then just kind of lower it down. You don't want it to stick, so just make sure to stir it with a wood spoon once in a while. Make sure it's not sticking. All right, and then we'll check in a little bit on how it comes out.